What if I told you that just 50 push-ups every morning could completely transform your body, supercharge your energy, and even boost your mental toughness without a single piece of equipment or a gym membership? Sounds almost too simple to be true, right? But here's the thing. Simplicity is powerful when done consistently. And that's what we're talking about today. What really happens when you do 50 push-ups every single morning without fail? Do you build muscle? Burn fat? Become unbreakable? Or is it just another fitness fad that sounds cool on TikTok but doesn't deliver in real life? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what happens inside your body and your mind when you commit to this daily challenge. And hey, could this be the one simple habit that finally changes your life? Let's find out. The power of starting your day with movement. Let's start with the first major benefit, how you begin your day. When you wake up and knock out 50 push-ups, you're not just waking up your muscles, you're waking up your entire nervous system. Morning movement acts like a biological ignition switch. It signals your body to release dopamine, endorphins, and adrenaline, the key chemicals responsible for energy, motivation, and focus. Push-ups, being a compound movement, get your blood flowing, increase oxygen to the brain, and improve your circulation almost instantly. Think about it. Most people begin their mornings on autopilot, reaching for their phone or dragging themselves to the coffee pot. But when you commit to 50 push-ups first thing, you're making a bold statement to yourself. I'm in charge today. This tiny win triggers a chain reaction of productivity and discipline. Ask yourself, how different would your life be if every single day started with a win like that? What happens to your chest, arms, and core? Now let's talk physical transformation, because this is where things get exciting. Push-ups primarily target your pectorals, chest muscles, triceps, anterior deltoids, front shoulders, and core stabilizers. Doing 50 of them daily puts consistent stress on these muscle groups, forcing them to adapt by growing stronger and more defined. If you're new to training or haven't worked out in a while, you'll likely start to see noticeable changes within 2 to 3 weeks. Firmer chest, tighter arms, and more upper body control. But let's go a layer deeper. Push-ups also engage your core, because your abs and lower back need to stabilize your entire body throughout the movement. That means you're subtly working your abs every single morning without a single crunch. And don't forget, the high-rep nature of 50 daily push-ups builds muscular endurance, which carries over to everything from carrying groceries to improving posture. The real question is, how much stronger would your body feel in 30 days of this? Mental benefits, discipline, focus, and grit. But here's where the transformation gets powerful and personal. You see, doing 50 push-ups every morning isn't just about your body. It's a workout for your mind. When you wake up and push through discomfort before your day even starts, you're training one of the most important muscles of all, your discipline. And discipline bleeds into every area of your life. You're essentially telling yourself, I do what I say I'll do. That builds confidence, mental clarity, and grit, traits that most people struggle with because they never keep promises to themselves. The act of choosing challenge in the morning also strengthens your decision-making power. You become more likely to eat better, make smarter choices, and stay focused throughout the day. So let me ask you this. What could your life look like if you started every morning by doing something hard instead of hitting the snooze button again? Fat loss and body composition. Now let's talk fat loss, because a lot of people wonder, can doing 50 push-ups a day help me burn fat, especially around my belly? The honest answer, yes and no. Push-ups do burn calories, and when done consistently, they contribute to an overall increase in daily calorie expenditure. However, fat loss is mainly driven by caloric balance, meaning you need to burn more than you consume. That said, combining daily push-ups with a light caloric deficit and other small activities like walking or jumping rope can absolutely shift your body composition over time. And here's a cool bonus, because push-ups build muscle. They raise your resting metabolic rate slightly, meaning your body burns more calories even at rest. Want to amplify the results? Try pairing your 50 morning push-ups with a 5-minute active stretch or a short walk right after. You'll not only kickstart fat burning, but also reinforce the habit of movement. So, what would your body look like after 30 days of that kind of consistency? Long-term gains and challenges. So, what happens when you go beyond 30 days? Maybe 60 or even 90? That's when things get serious. your body begins to adapt efficiently. Your reps get easier, your muscles feel denser, and your push-up form becomes smoother. You may even find yourself craving more challenge. That's your body's way of asking for progressive overload. That's a sign of real growth. But here's the honest truth. You will likely hit a plateau at some point. And that's where most people stop. But you can adapt. You can mix it up with incline push-ups, decline push-ups, diamond push-ups, or even weighted vests. You can increase volume, reduce rest time, or stack other bodyweight moves like planks or dips to keep things fresh. The secret to long-term transformation lies in listening to your body while also pushing your limits intelligently. So the big question now is, are you ready to evolve as you grow stronger? So here's your challenge, and it starts tomorrow morning. Before your brain can talk you out of it, drop to the floor and do 50 push-ups. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't even have to be all at once. Just start. Because when you do, you're not just exercising, you're building a habit that could reshape your body, sharpen your mind, and reprogram your discipline from the inside out. You're stacking wins. And trust me, one simple win repeated every morning can create unbelievable momentum. So I challenge you, do it for 7 days, then 30. And then see what happens when your confidence, strength, and mindset start leveling up. Comment below and let me know. Are you in? Will you take the 50 push-up challenge? If this video lit a fire under you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I've got even more powerful daily challenges and fitness strategies coming your way. Remember, your morning can either be your anchor or your launch pad. You decide.